and today I will be book reviewing The Cloak Society by Jeramey Kraatz, I think. So the protagonist of this book is named Alex Knight, and the Cloak Society is not just a society, it's a supervillain society. And unlike most supervillain teams, these guys actually work together. And you know, like most supervillain teams, they're out for vengeance. So basically, Alex Knight, that's his actual name, has telekinetic powers, meaning he can move things with his mind. And an interesting character trait that most people who don't have telekinetic powers in these kinds of stories that Alex has is everything he sees is blue. He literally can't see any other color besides blue, which is really interesting that the author decided to do that. And so the Cloaks, the Cloak Society, like every good villain's team, have a superhero team that they're facing up against called the Rangers of Justice. And so on their debut mission, because Alex is part of their beta team, you know, the kids on the Cloak Society side, on their debut mission, they wind up fighting the Junior Rangers, creative name, right? And Alex, he's always been part of the supervillain team and believes and goes along with everything and all of that stuff. But then he's a villain, you know. But then he saves one of the superhero kids, and everyone's just like, why did you do that? And they're all like, you know, mad at him because he's a supervillain. And he's like confused with it. He's conflicted with himself the whole book because he saved a superhero and he's a supervillain. Like, what? But there's like so much stuff that goes on. And if you like superhero books, then you'll really love this book. And if you love superhero books that have heart and soul and actually tell a story and action, if you like action and superpowers, then I'm sure you'll love this book. It's got heart and drama and Alex saves this girl, right? This superhero. And then he's like trying to figure out why he did it. And it goes into the heart of like what it actually means to be a supervillain and whether or not he actually wants to be evil and what it means to be evil and to be good. And there's a lot. So, the Cloak Society have been around, in this book series, has been around for a long time. And they were defeated by the Rangers of Justice. So of course they're out for revenge. And then Alex decides that maybe he doesn't want revenge. And maybe what they're doing isn't right. And which is interesting way to put it because they're supervillains, right? So of course it wouldn't be right. But then he kind of has to decide what it is he wants to do and wants to do with his life and what's right for him. And he's never actually killed anyone. And so, if you like superhero books, you'll love this book.